Hey, Mark Price here at Devslopes.com, and in this video I wanted to talk about all the assets that you're going to get and how the license works, and this is super important. So all of these assets come from shop.bitgem3d.com. I made a special deal and have a good relationship with the owner of BitGem, and they've kindly provided these assets for this course. One of the struggles that we wanted to overcome with so many other courses out there on Unity 3D where they teach you how to do things with cubes and with standard Unity assets, which are just terrible. They're not actually things you would use in a real game. We couldn't live with it. We couldn't tell our students, yes, you're learning everything about Unity, and then give you a cube to work with, because that's not reality. That's not what you're going to be working with. You're not going to get a job doing that. So we wanted real assets that are designed by real game designers. And so what we did is we partnered up with BitGem, and they provided all of the assets that you're using in here, all the 3D assets that you're using in here, and they're fantastic. They do an amazing job, and they have some of the best prices on 3D models and environments that you can get anywhere. So the license is this: you cannot redistribute these game assets that you're getting in the course. You cannot sell them, and you cannot publish free or paid games to the App Store using these. Okay, these are for educational purposes only. You can share it with your family and friends, but you cannot publish these. If you do want to publish a game with these assets, all you have to do is go over here to bitgem.com and find the assets that you want and purchase them. And they are so ridiculously cheap. You know, a $15 zombie. This thing right here would probably, if you had a developer make or a designer making it for you on staff, it would probably take them a month, and it probably would cost thousands of dollars. My point is, these prices are outrageously cheap, and so please go buy these. Do not redistribute these. It would be unethical and wrong to redistribute these, and you have an awesome opportunity to support this 3D artist and still work with some amazing assets in the course. And most of these are animated and just really fantastic stuff. That's shop.bitgem3d.com, and again, with the assets, you can use them for this course. You cannot publish them in a game, even if it's free or if it's paid, and you cannot give these assets to anybody else. They're for you to learn, and we did that for you, so you didn't have to work with cubes. You could work with real things here, but we need to take care and support the amazing 3D artists that put these together at bitgem3d.com. And I hope you have lots of fun. Use these. Do different things with them. You can take your characters like these mage and these zombies that you get. You can make a whole bunch of small ones. You can have little zombie armies. There's so many different game ideas you can do for prototyping. Use them like crazy for prototyping. And then if you want to buy them, buy them. And if you don't, you want to make your own, then you can just quickly swap them out. You've got all the code and everything from your prototype. You can take these assets and swap them out. Really cool stuff. You can also, another thing you can do with these assets, if you're in the art side of things, you can rip them apart. You can look at the texture files, see how it's done, the UV mappings, you get the FBX files, and you can play around with these models and see how they're put together, so you can know how to build models. Most of these models here support mobile games and are ready to go out of the box. And so that's it. Go build some amazing games, share them with your family and friends, tell us about them, and let's go ahead and get rocking.